Hey, what's happening? I'm back. We're going to continue our let's play or walkthrough, whatever you want to call it. So we ended talking to this old guy here. And we got attacked by these creatures, these construct warriors. So we're gonna kick their asses first. Oops. Alright, he's down. One more, I think. Yep. And there we go.
You fight well, but this corruption can't be beaten with a blade. Seek out the Forged Sister. Ask her about the fire of the mountain. Help her, and she will help you reach the tree. As for me, I must return to my work.
Are you not curious as to why I seek the tree?
I would not presume to question one of the four, but yes, tell me.
I must restore humanity, to redeem war.
Heaven and hell battle upon the shattered earth. All creation trembles, and at the center of it all stands your brother.
He is innocent.
I never said he wasn't. The tree holds power over life and death. If you would resurrect humanity, then you are headed in the right direction. Be warned. A dark presence dwells now within the tree, and the path is barred by corruption.
And who are you to command a rider?
I am a maker, older than even the Charred Council. These hands have laid the foundations for many worlds, but that was long ago. And now, they but hardly know the touch of stone.
Okay. So I leveled up and I need to skill point. I need to find a Forge Sister, but I'm gonna level up first. So you got the Necromancer tree and the Harbinger tree. Basically, Necromancer is all about buffing and debuffing and all that stuff. Or like, yeah, like this first ability summons 3 ghouls. But well, you know, you get the idea. So this is all like a little magic using like pets and all that and buffs. There are like this shield, Aegis Guard. This is a shield. And the Harbinger tree is for melee damage and also I don't know what to take. Can it actually I always go with the Harbinger tree actually. This one works best for me. The Harbinger tree and ability is actually pretty sucky, but we're gonna take the Harbinger tree nonetheless. So we'll learn the ability now. Now you can assign your own action button for this ability. I always choose left button and A for teleport slash. And there's chest there. Let's open the chest first, which gave us some new armor. Yep. Did. It's actually better now that I see.
I have to go
So
alone.
this is teleport slash. It's a cool ability. How do I summon my horse again? That's a good idea. Good question. Oh right.
This is no place for a horse.
Oh, this is no place for a horse. Okay. Can use this ability a little bit to travel faster. At least I think it does. It's not that I ever actually noticed it, but I still can't summon my arms. Come on. Now? The Tri-Stone. These makers actually look like big dwarfs, don't they? And yeah. This is a big guy. First, let's go.
This is no place for a horse.
To my mailbox, because of course there have been updates in this. I mean DLCs. Now, I got the season pass on computer, so I think there's some gear in here. Yeah, so we have this. What's this? Gift from Angel the Plummet. This is the Angel. Gift from Vulgrim. This is the Reaper set. Let's just take them all. Let's take everything. We'll see what's useful and what's not. Angel of Dead Sights, yeah. Angel of Dead body armor. Okay, so Shadow of Death. Mortis. Got some secondary weapons. Got the Maker's body armor set. I don't know what to pick yet, but I'm gonna take one anyway, just because this is a walkthrough. Oh, I can't. You need to be level 5 for this to use. All of it, actually. So we got an axe, a hammer, mace. I think this is some kind of shield. I don't know yet. But as you can see, Angel of Death defense, health regen, Shadow of Death, wrath costs, arcane damage, and Maker's is the strength one. So it just, they're all pretty much the same. It just depends on what your playstyle is and what you're looking for.
Beard. The rumors are true. A horseman in the Forge lands. The name's Alia, and that's my brother Valis. We are the keepers of this forge, though I reckon that means less now than once it did.
This is a Maker's Forge?
Nay, the Maker's Forge is lost to us, silenced by the hands of corruption. But in its depths we once crafted the dark towers of hell and the cities of heaven.
Now you make trinkets?
And you, one of the four, now seek the aid of the Makers? I guess we've all fallen from high places.
I came here seeking the tree, and your elder speaks of fire. What is it?
Aye, the fire of the mountain, the Stonefather's blood. It once flowed into our forge, as did the tears. Both imbued our craft with incredible power, the heart and the soul of stone. But corruption has taken them, and now our forge is silent.
Why does this concern me?
The way to the tree is lost, barred by corruption. You can no more leave this place than we. Restore our forge, and the tree can be reached.
I don't follow your reasoning.
We are makers, not warriors. But we are not without our weapons. Before the forge was lost, we crafted a mighty creature of soul and stone. A colossus to fight this corruption. But to awaken him requires a maker's key. And we need our forge to craft one. Will you help us?
What is this cauldron?
A temple built in the shadow of Stonefather's Peak. There the fire of the mountain was harnessed and passed into our forge. Ride east of town, ride through the charred pass and towards the cindery peak of the Stonefather. There you will find the cauldron.
Man of no words, your brother.
But hardly silent. His voice is the ring of the hammer and the roar of the white flame.
Yes, He works while you talk.
Mhm.
I may have need of a blade.
Is your need greater than ours, horsemen? I think not. We fight for the survival of our realm and our kin. Prove worthy, and mayhaps we can do business.
Okay, so speak to Tane. So we need to restore the fire of this forge, I guess. Need to speak to Tane first. Who's Tane? Is this Tane? I don't know. Yep, he's Tane.
The Reaper. It's about time you came. The Makers are dying, and our realm. We few are all that remain.
A warrior's life is never easy, old one.
Aye, not easy, but simple. I always saw my end with blade in hand, a field of enemy dead before me.
And what glorious end awaits you hiding behind these gates?
You cannot fight corruption, nor can you harm it. You can only kill those it has claimed. Every blow I strike against corruption is a blow against my own people. Muse on that, Rider, before you mark me as a coward.
Do what you must for your kin, old one. For mine, I ride to the cauldron.
Horseman, you'll find not that way, but trouble. If you fancy your corruption waste deed, that's as good a place as any. You know, there's a reason this gate is here. And if you were a friend, I wouldn't let you pass. But then, who is friend to death?
Have you wisdom to share, or was it long since knocked loose in battle?
Wisdom ain't like teeth. I've plenty left. Enough to stay clear of the cauldron. The ancients filled it with right nasty traps. But one so clever as yourself will surely elude them.
Train. So this guy can give us some new attacks. That's the attack I was looking for, actually. So that's for press X. Nice. Alright, so open this gate for me. Okay, so let's go to the cauldron. Okay, can I get there? How do I... Oh yeah, up here. Alright. Trusty bird dust sitting there just waiting for me. So I guess that's corruption. And it has an eye. And we can go on our horse, which is great. Background is super nice, actually, with this Tree of Life. Might do some side quests on the way. I think there's one coming up. Or like, you have these, like this. These small little dungeons you can go to. But sometimes you need abilities to get inside them. Or abilities you need to unlock first. So I'll just go to the cauldron first. Bameswood. There's another dungeon there. There's a chest here. We got the chest, that's enough. Oh, I didn't show teleport strike to you just now. Doesn't matter. Got plenty more enemies to show it on you. Oop, chests. Up here, I think. Was it? Yeah, it's here.
To go.
These sights are so shitty. I really need a new sight.
This is no place for a horse.
I think I'll get some pretty soon. Well, once I reach level 5, I can use these Angel of Death ones. I don't know if the items you get level with you, because you have like these items that might level with you. But I don't know that. We'll see that later on. Up here. This way. Up here. This way. Yeah. Another chest. A green item. Inventory. Oh look, it wasn't a green item. Weird. Thought I... Or was it boots? Yep, it was boots. Plus 4 critical hits. That's good. Sky is getting dark. Getting close to the forge, I think. I mean the cauldron. There's another chest around here. The world is full of these small little things you can go to. Oh, monster behind me, I think. Oh. Here's a... Yeah, so this is where you need a certain ability or item that you need to get in the game. Well, you'll get it later on, so then I can get that. If I still remember to go there, because it's just a walkthrough. It's always nice to show stuff like that. That I'm sure we'll come across, like that sort, some sort of crystal. I know it's for a guy that you need to that you need to give it to or something. Straight into combat. Oh, this guy. There's shitload of damage. Oh, there are a lot here. I think teleport slash is pretty useful, like emergency dodge, I think, if it works that way. Sometimes you do the teleport slash and still get hit.
The tears be true. A rider has come to the realm.
Not another one.
You're the Nephilim, the one they call Death. How did you get here?
Took a wrong turn. It appears I'm stranded here with the rest of you.
If you seek the cauldron, you should know that it fell to corruption fair long ago. I can still feel the fire itself rumbling deep in the earth.
I'll take my chances.
A side quest.
Say, if you're headed in there, do you mind doing something for me?
Yes, I mind. Aren't I doing enough already?
Perhaps. Though it seems to me you're doing right enough for yourself. Our benefit being a fortunate side effect. Well, if it ain't much trouble, I left an old metal platter in there, with the image of 2 hammers scribed in the center. Not much to look at, but it was my journeyman piece. Last thing I ever forged.
Dish? You want me to bring you a dish?
Yes, well, it has sentimental value. If you find it, I'll make it worth your while.
No different than the others. Less pleasant on the eyes, for one.
Ha! I could say no less for you. Folks around town call me Pup or Lad, but I prefer my own name. Carl.
Pup it is, then.
As you will. Matters not to me.
Why not restore the fire yourself?
I came here just for that purpose. Figured I'd pop the cork, so to speak. Be the hero. But the cauldron is locked up well and tight, and the way through is swallowed by fire. You look capable enough. Perhaps you can find a way. I'll wait here and guard the entrance.
Okay guys, but I'm gonna put it on a stop here. We'll do the cauldron on the next part. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you next time. See ya!